In the heart of Pakistan, there is a dish that is more than just food. It is a celebration on a plate. This dish is called biryani. It is a word that brings smiles to faces and joy to gatherings across the country. From the bustling streets of Karachi to the quiet homes in Lahore, the aroma of biryani signals a special occasion, a family meal, or simply a moment of pure culinary delight. This beloved rice and meat dish is a cornerstone of Pakistani cuisine, a rich and flavorful legacy that has been passed down through generations, each family adding its own secret touch to the recipe. Every spoonful tells a story of history, culture, and the love that goes into making it. Biryani is not just famous, it is an icon of Pakistani food culture. When people think of a grand feast or a festive meal, biryani is often the first thing that comes to mind. It is a complete meal in itself, perfectly balanced with fragrant rice, tender meat, and a symphony of spices that dance on the palate. Its popularity extends beyond the borders of Pakistan, with people all over the world falling in love with its complex flavors and comforting warmth. For many Pakistanis living abroad, the taste of biryani is a nostalgic reminder of home, a connection to their roots, and the cherished memories of sharing meals with loved ones around a dinner table. The universal appeal of this dish lies in its remarkable ability to bring people together. It is the centerpiece of weddings, Eid celebrations, and family get-togethers. The mere announcement that biryani is on the menu is enough to create an atmosphere of excitement and anticipation. It's a dish that encourages sharing, with large pots or days being cooked to serve entire communities during festivals. This communal aspect is fundamental to its identity, reinforcing the values of hospitality and togetherness that are so deeply ingrained in Pakistani culture. It transforms a simple meal into a shared experience, creating lasting bonds and happy memories. Understanding biryani is to understand a piece of Pakistan's soul. It represents the richness and diversity of the nation's culinary heritage, a beautiful blend of influences from Central Asia, the Middle East, and the Indian subcontinent. The dish embodies a spirit of generosity and festivity, making every meal feel special. Whether it is served in a fancy restaurant or cooked with love in a home kitchen, biryani consistently delivers a delightful and satisfying experience. It is a flavorful journey that invites everyone to partake in its magic, offering a warm and delicious welcome to the world of Pakistani cuisine. At its core, biryani is an elaborate and wonderfully aromatic layered rice dish. The foundation of this culinary masterpiece begins with high-quality, long-grain basmati rice, which is prized for its delicate fragrance and fluffy texture when cooked. The rice is parboiled, meaning it is only partially cooked, so that it can finish cooking later with the meat and spices, absorbing all their wonderful flavors. The other star of the dish is the meat, which is typically chicken or mutton, goat or lamb, although beef and even fish or prawn variations exist. The meat is marinated in a mixture of yogurt and a complex blend of spices, which tenderizes it and infuses it with deep savory notes. The magic of biryani truly lies in its intricate blend of spices, known as masala. This is not just a random assortment, it is a carefully curated symphony of flavors. Key ingredients include cumin, coriander, turmeric, red chili powder, and garam masala, which is itself a blend of warming spices like cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, and black peppercorns. Whole spices such as bay leaves, star anise, and black cardamom are also added to the pot, releasing their essential oils during the cooking process. Fresh ingredients like ginger, garlic, green chilies, and tomatoes form the base of the meat curry or korma, adding layers of freshness and depth to the final dish. The cooking method, known as dum pukt or slow oven cooking, is crucial to creating the perfect biryani. Once the parboiled rice and the cooked meat korma are ready, they are layered in a heavy-bottomed pot. A layer of rice goes in first, followed by a layer of the meat mixture. This process is repeated, creating distinct strata of color and flavor. Often, vibrant additions like fried onions, birista, fresh mint and coriander leaves, and lemon slices are sprinkled between the layers. A final touch of saffron-infused milk or yellow food coloring is drizzled over the top layer of rice, giving the biryani its iconic tricolor appearance of white, yellow, and orange grains. Once layered, the pot is sealed tightly to trap the steam inside. Traditionally, the lid is sealed to the pot with dough to make it airtight. The pot is then placed on very low heat, allowing the steam to build up inside and cook the rice and meat to perfection. This slow cooking process is what allows the individual flavors of the spices, meat and rice to meld together harmoniously, creating a dish where every grain of rice is infused with flavor and fragrance. The final reveal, when the seal is broken and the steam escapes, is a moment of pure sensory bliss, releasing the irresistible aroma that defines a truly exceptional biryani. Pakistan is home to several regional variations of biryani, each with its own unique character. But two of the most famous and beloved types are Karachi Biryani and Sindhi Biryani. Karachi Biryani, hailing from the bustling port city of Karachi, is renowned for its bold and spicy flavor profile. It is characterized by a generous use of whole spices, green chilies, and a significant amount of potatoes, which are cooked along with the meat and absorb all the savory flavors of the masala. The spice level is typically high, delivering a fiery kick that is cherished by those who love a good amount of heat in their food. The use of potatoes is a defining feature that many people specifically look for in a classic Karachi-style biryani. These potatoes become incredibly soft and flavorful, offering a delightful contrast in texture to the tender meat and fluffy rice. Another key characteristic is the slightly tangy taste, which often comes from the use of yogurt in the marinade, and sometimes tomatoes or dried plums, aloo bukhara. The vibrant color and intense aroma of Karachi biryani make it instantly recognizable. It's a hearty and robust version of the dish that perfectly reflects the energetic and dynamic spirit of the city it is named after. In contrast, Sindhi Biryani, which originates from the Sindh province, offers a different but equally delicious experience. While it is also spicy, its flavor profile is often described as being slightly sweeter and more tangy. This unique taste comes from a more liberal use of yogurt, tomatoes, and especially dried plums, aloo bukhara, which add a distinct sweet and sour note that balances the heat of the chilies. Sindhi biryani is also known for being very colorful and visually appealing, thanks to the addition of finely chopped herbs like mint and coriander, as well as fried onions and sometimes even sliced tomatoes layered within the rice. Unlike its Karachi counterpart, which almost always includes potatoes, the addition of potatoes in Sindhi biryani can be optional, with the focus remaining more on the rich, moist and tangy meat masala. The layers in a Sindhi biryani are often more distinct, creating a beautiful mosaic of colors when served. Both versions are incredibly popular throughout Pakistan, and the debate over which one is superior is a passionate and friendly rivalry among food lovers. Ultimately, the choice between Karachi and Sindhi biryani comes down to personal preference. One offers a fiery, potato-laden feast, while the other provides a tangy, herb-infused delicacy. The immense love for biryani in Pakistan goes far beyond its delicious taste. It is deeply woven into the cultural and social fabric of the nation. People love biryani because it represents happiness, togetherness, and generosity. It is the undisputed king of celebratory foods, making an appearance at almost every significant life event. From the joyous celebrations of a wedding to the festive feasts of Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, a large pot of biryani is a symbol of abundance and shared joy. Families gather, friends reunite, and communities come together over a shared love for this iconic dish, making it a powerful agent of social bonding. Biryani is the go-to dish for any gathering, big or small. It is often the main course at birthday parties, family dinners, and religious festivals. Its ability to be cooked in large quantities makes it ideal for feeding a crowd, and the tradition of cooking biryani in a large day for community events is a common sight. Even on a regular Friday, which is a day of congregational prayers, many households will prepare biryani for lunch as a special treat to mark the end of the week. This frequent presence in people's lives has elevated it from just a meal to a cherished ritual, a comforting tradition that brings warmth and flavor to everyday life. The emotional connection to biryani is also a powerful reason for its popularity. For many, the aroma of biryani evokes fond memories of childhood, of a mother or grandmother lovingly preparing the dish in the family kitchen. It is a taste of home, a culinary anchor that provides comfort and a sense of belonging. This nostalgia makes biryani a source of immense comfort food, something people turn to for a taste of familiarity and love. The passion for biryani is so strong that it often sparks lively debates about the correct way to make it or which city's version is the best, all of which are held in good fun and highlight the dish's cultural significance. Ultimately, biryani is an invitation to experience the heart of Pakistani hospitality. If you have never tried this magnificent dish, I warmly encourage you to seek it out. Find a good Pakistani restaurant, or even better, share a meal with a Pakistani friend who can introduce you to an authentic home-cooked version. Biryani is a dish that is meant to be shared, its rich flavors and fragrant aroma creating the perfect backdrop for making new friends and strengthening old bonds. It is more than just food. It is an experience, a journey of flavor, and a beautiful expression of culture that is best enjoyed in the company of friends and family.